Hey guys. So, although I forgot to record this last time, I said I was doing a bunch of stuff on the thing without recording, so yeah. Um, okay. It was a clear sunny day. Nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. TT grabbed the soil toilet. Whoops. Whoops, what? What's that noise? Something I should go investigate? No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope. John, investigate. I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you go have a look at the correct shooter? What? The thing I put in your living room. John hopped down the hole. You jump down to the utility room. John gets sledgehammer and card. You take the sledgehammer and the casual luck card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your strike precipice. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. Looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA. John answered chum. John, did you get my package? Oh, hey. No, not yet. John, are you sure? It was in a green box. Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon. Great, so what are you up to today? I'm up to my neck in this S-Burb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house. Well, what's S-Burb? That's this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out. Oh, what's that? Guess what? There's a lot of noise outside my house. It sounds like an explosion. Wow, really? I'll go outside and look. Good man, alright, but be careful, okay? Well, garden agnostic GG sees pestering ectobiologist EB at 1728. John, may as well check out the Crux shooter. Oh, hell no, you put this thing in front of the door? There's a door there? Yeah. I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into the groove. You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay, well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now? Oh, fuck. John examined wheel on Crux shooter. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from the lid, but you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. TT put bathtub in driveway. On its head's turning to the driveway, the connection is interrupted. John scolded TT. You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture. Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I bowed through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, cake, gestures, unfaltering love and support. Quite a row to hoe there. Though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation. I know! What's going on outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor signal? That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember? And dark. It's dark already? Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Slurred glare has moved on to younger time zones. Okay. John hit Crick's Treater with sledgehammer. His mouth. TT pick up sledgehammer. What is this thing? What's the clock counting down to? I've been looking at the game FAQ walkthroughs to figure some of this stuff out. Hold while I read further. Okay. All these walkthroughs are extremely short, and I'm progressed much further than this point. Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game. True. Now that the floor is off, you'll need to extrude some Cricksite. John, turn wheel again. Extrude one Cricksite. John, get Cricksite. Feels like we should be hurrying. The countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the Cricksite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you're going to need this card too. GT deploy pre-punched card. John, get card. A shard of glass is expelled from your deck and mains the Harlequin doll. John, caps log fanciful Harlequins. You take 2 fanciful harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to Q mode so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something. That's probably the kernel sprite. It probably needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Or the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written. Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom. TT drop named Harlequin into kernel sprite. I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook. That was only Tier 1 prototyping. There's still another tier to the prototyping process, which for all we know merely advances this entity to the increasingly esoteric spaces of linguistics. The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery. This unmitigated poppycock? Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thingy. The alchemitor? Try to learn the lingo. John used pre-punch card with the alchemitor. There's no slot for card anywhere to be found on the alchemitor. The kernel slate follows you upstairs. TT explored Athenium. Acquiring a Crooksite dowel seems to have populated the Athenium with one item, a perfectly generic object. John capture-lock telescope. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful, but more importantly, it presses the Crooksite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. John put Crooksite on weird pattern on alchemitor. You place the Crooksite dowel on the alchemitor's small pedestal. Something is happening. You set the alchemitor to cast 3 perfectly generic objects, for some reason expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste! Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. John switched modus and used telescope to inspect sky. You switch back to stock modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the kernel sprite seems particularly agitated about it. You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. John, high-five Colonel Sprite. You figure you left him hanging long enough. John attempt to ingest the unit of build grist. It's tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushes. However, units of build grist are a game abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. Your dad's getting home. John, what'd you do with your PDA this time? Work on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. TT revised bathroom. John, run to your room and contact T3 through Pester Chum. 2 chums have been trying to message you. John, answer chums. I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist. I mean, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house. I see. Do you suppose that has anything to do with the game? I don't know, maybe. What do I do? I think it's very likely. The walkthrough is vaguely suggesting impending threat before the end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous. As if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable. Wow, fascinating! If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed and try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but it isn't more specific than that. Okay, I'll do that. Really, it is a labor to read this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. Think I'll write my own walkthrough. That is, after we make sure you don't die. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting it to you. In a rough and tumble, dirty, wife-beaterly sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches have their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton and some huge douchebag marathon hero, are you? Man, the bunny was awesome, and I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Espero is kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house. Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for the matter, you should probably wash your hands of bloody broads and their funky horse shit altogether. And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house. Man, how big is it? I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up. Like Texas or just Rhode Island? We're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale, like it really means anything to us, but it's like, it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh yeah, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh shit. Or how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh shit. Sir, I'm free to comment, it's the size of your mom's dick. Oh snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's not big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh shit. Anyways, later. John used pre-punched card on John used pre-punched card on Totem Laugh. You slip the pre-punched card into the slot on the Totem Laugh. Above the tool above the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to laugh. John takes trick sight to Totem Laugh. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the quick-sight doll you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in his hallway. The perfect crime. You retrieve the quick-sight doll. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do some more baking. If only he knew how hard you were at work, saving his ass. Okay, so that's all that I'm gonna do for today. See you guys soon.